Hi class, I hope everything's going well so far in your first couple weeks. I wanted to first provide you with an example. Now this is just an example of how to read the course schedule. This might not be your class, but it's just showing you what or how to read this course schedule, which will provide a little more substance for you. Okay? If you look at this column right here, this column tells you the end of the module. So the module in this example, and this is just an example, is going to be by 9:10. That's when it ends. Okay? This module ends by 9:24. So for module 1 that ends by 9:10, you're going to read chapters 1 through 2. You'll notice that this module could be 2 weeks in length. Your initial post in the discussion board is due by the first Thursday of the module starting. All of your remaining discussion board posts are due by the end of the module. So then when module 2 is going to end on 9/24, it's going to start on 9/11 after this module ends. So for module 2, discussion board number 2, quiz number 1. Discussion board number 2, initial post is due by the first Thursday, and peer responses and the quiz is due by the end of the module. Now again, this is just an example. Your course could be different, but it would provide basis for what we're looking at. Okay? Now, let's look at an initial post and how to be successful with your initial post. In your initial post, or the discussion board requirements, initial post is due by the first Thursday of the module opening. So we want to get that posted for other students to actually participate in. Your 2 peer responses are due by the end of the module closing, so that end date that's listed in the course schedule. Your initial post should contain an APA formatted in-text citation and reference and 3 to 4 paragraphs. Your peer responses can be to any of the questions that I post to a student or my videos, but it should be 1 paragraph in length and provide content analysis. Let me give you an example of what that would look like. Here is an APA formatted in-text citation. This is the in-text citation, which goes after each sentence you get information from. The best resource to use for every course is just your book. We're not having to find journals, nothing like that. Just use your book. Okay? So here is your APA formatted in-text citation after the sentence. Here is your analysis. Okay, so this tells me you got your information somewhere, and this sentence comes from somewhere. All of these sentences are your original thought. If you've got information from this one, then you'd put it right here. But the period goes after the in-text citation. Here's the reference right here. So right now, this post would be great because you have an in-text citation, reference, and APA formatting. How do we do APA formatting? You can go to this link right here. Don't use the Microsoft tool. It's not as effective as what I'm going to show you right now. So let me show you this. First thing I want to do is go to noodletools.com. So let me show you this. I'll do it the noodletools.com. If you look right here, you can use this is the direct link right here. Okay? Click on students. When you click on students, go all the way to the bottom. Click on free. Click on Noodle Tools Express. And let me tell you this, once you do this one time for your book, you don't have to ever go back to this site. It is the easiest site to use. So you're going to click on APA. Going to add book. Now, input the information. So the role. This is the author. First name, I'm going to use a Hubbard book. So Jerry Hubbard. This is another economics book. Might not be your book. Title of the book, Economics. Volume. There is no volume. Publisher. Publisher is Pearson. Published in 2015. New York City, New York, edition, 6th edition. That's all I got. See how easy that was? I just inputted the information. So watch this. Press submit. Look at this right here. It gave it to me right here. Perfectly done. All I do, I copy it. I go right over here. Let's say I don't have any of this information right here. Let's say I don't have anything. Press copy and paste. Perfect. Okay? Do you see how the italics are there? Everything's there. Now, click on here. Need help with a parenthetical in-text citation? Yes, I do. Click on it. Where did I get it from in my book? Let's say page 215. There you go. Copy that right now. Watch this. Copy it right there. Done. Now I have an in-text citation and a reference. All I'm going to do now for the entire class, if this is my book, I'll copy the same reference and I'll just change the page number to illustrate where I got it from. So these are some really important tips that will save you a lot of points on the discussion board. If you have any questions, let me know, but you need to make sure to follow the course schedule, really focus on your content development, and use me as a resource, as I'm more than willing to assist.